Why as a freelancer you would drop your rate up to 70% just to have someone buy from you? Isn't there a certain value assigned to your work? A key thing we have to remember here is as freelancers, you're selling a service. You're selling something that someone wants to buy and to get their job done and done right. Nobody wants sloppy work for no matter what the price. Nobody wants that. And if you're going to get clients that want to pay sloppy price for good work from you, what we're going to do is turn them away and let them go somewhere else, because that's not benefiting you in any way. A thing with pricing now is that with pricing, your aim is not to earn as much money as possible off a single client. When it comes to pricing, your aim is to assign the perfect value for a service you're willing to provide. Example, in graphic design, if you're doing an entire branding kit for somebody, your $2,000 job is supposed to stand out much differently from a $500 job. Why? Because you're assigning a value to your work. Freelance bloggers, if you're charging a premium for your work, you're supposed to have great copy editing. You're supposed to have excellent proofreading. Your paragraph's supposed to be on point. That's what people are looking for in that type of work. And there's a drove of clients seeking those people. How do you compete? Now, we are well aware that bigger agencies are out there than typical freelancers that want to charge even 10 times the sticker price of a top-notch freelancer. How do you compete against them? That's something I addressed in another video called How to Get More Clients as a Web Designer. I spoke about how to get more clients, positioning yourself, things like that. But back to the point, how to earn more. What you're going to do is set a value for your work. You're not going to take a yes from everyone, and you're not going to compromise for every single price you put out. Why? People are going to take advantage of you. And you're not going to rip people off. You're going to assign what you know your work is worth. And people are paying for that. I get paid for that. Many other web designers get paid for that. And many other freelancers get paid for that. Now, some of you may wonder, how do I assign my value? Let me tell you something. All those top designers you know about, all those top freelancers, all those top-notch web designers, the only thing that separates them from you knowing how to do your job is that they mastered the art of setting their brand. In this day and age, a brand sells more than what you can do. I'm not going to go to some nobody who says they can do the job when I have someone out there that is well established because they have went out and set the pedestal for who they are. How do you do that as a freelancer, especially in our industry? What you're going to do for yourself is set a site with your portfolios. Now, you can do this with any industry. You could be a blogger, you could be a web designer, you could be a graphic designer, you could be a copy editor, you could be anything. What you need to do is set up a website with who you are. Create a domain with your own name and put your services on it. What you want to do is put your past work and work you're capable of in the form of conceptual projects. Now, you don't have to wait every time for a client to come along for you to do an example of your work. Make temporary things, make things that don't exist, but just make things that let people know that you're able to do these type of jobs. Now, if you're a blogger, like I said, put some examples out of pieces written. If you're a photographer, put pictures up. You need to have this. Why? Because the average Joe, they don't have a website. You're going to set yourself apart by having one. The other thing you're going to do is to learn to mingle with people who are within that class you want to be in. Now, this applies not only in the world of web design, but certain social things as well. You ever notice those people who want to be popular and up there? They hang with the popular kids, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to attend freelance workshops, you're going to get friends who are business owners, and you want to align yourself with people who are already in your class or the class you want to be in. Why? Because through there, you'll meet qualified clients who will take you seriously. When clients are on the low end and they can't afford you, they're not going to take you seriously. They're going to be very fickle, and they're not going to want to pay you for the jobs you deserve. So that's where it starts with networking, and LinkedIn, Quora, stuff like that can help you out. So that's all I'm going to give you guys for this series. It's how to earn more doing what you do, and this could be as a freelancer or any type of employee. Apply these principles and I promise you, you will earn more doing for your job, and you'll be much more happy with not having to deal with terrible clients. Don't forget to subscribe and keep watching, because I have more videos for you coming up next time.